Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on exactly from where we left off and we're going to work on this car next, but before we do that we're going to dismiss some orders and I'm just checking to make sure that there's no bonus XP ones because we want to keep those, and we'll come to that order, that story order in the next episode or two. Right, what do we have to do on this one? Suspension rattling and loud exhaust. Okay, can we move this to the test path? We can. This should identify a lot of the problems. So we'll check out the front brakes first. Right hand side, not great, but not 100% terrible. Back, kind of the same. Let's check out the front suspension now. A lot of rattles there. Expecting to find a lot of stuff on this. Yeah, pretty poor condition as well. Alright, let's check out the rear suspension. Yeah, not great. Wow. Okay. So let's get the car moved. We'll put it on lifter A. And we'll get it up the first level. Even though there's no need to pop the hood, I think... Or I just like to always have the hood lifted up. I don't know why. Let's see now. What have we identified? We've only identified 3 things. Wow. Okay, front shock absorber and rear shock absorber. Right. Let's get the wheels off. Right. Well, this shock absorber has to come off anyway, that's for sure. That outer tie rod doesn't look like it's in good condition. Yeah, definitely needs to be replaced. Cross member. Geez, nothing on this thing is in great condition, is it? See, it's only red that we need to replace. What's this? Oh, that definitely needs to be done. Steering rack, front sway bar. It's alright. Let's get... they don't look too bad. The outer tie rod, inner tie rod. What else am I looking for here? Wheel hub bearing. All seems to be okay. Front end linkage, that... Let's see, have we identified... right, just those. We still have 3 things to discover. There's the exhaust that needs to be done. Okay. Get a look at these U-bolts. That one looks like it needs to be replaced, and that. And does the plate? The plate does as well. What's this one like? That might be it now. It sure is. Okay. Let's get this wheel off. Okay, now we can get these U-bolts out. We can get this rear shock absorber cap. Do I already have one of those? I do not. Not a new one anyway. Okay. Let's move up the front. Outer tie rod here. Front end linkage B. I need to remember that. I already have one of those actually. Haha. I believe it was in our last episode that I picked that up. Outer tie rod. We don't have one of those. Double wishbone shock absorber. What are those parts like? Let's put them in here and separate them. They're not great. Let's just buy all new. Shock. Double wishbone shock absorber. Rear shock absorber cap. Front shock absorber cap. And do you know what? I think we might have a spring. And if we don't, you know what? We'll use the one that was in it. Alright, we have an okay spring. We have an okay spring. That's fine. Alright, pull those out. Before we go any further, I want to get the outer tie rod. Outer tie rod. Spring. This is what we wanted. We wanted a plate and we wanted 2 U-bolts. And I don't know what exhaust part we need. Oh, it's a rear muffler, isn't it? Right, get the wheel back on. And that one's already on. Was there anything over here? I don't think there was. No. Alright, we're going down the back. Alright. Rear shock absorber cap. New one on there. The leaf spring plate. Oh, we already had one of those. Oh well. No matter. And we'll get the wheel on. Right, now let's take a look-see. Right, so it's just the rear muffler. Rear muffler V8 OHV. Rear muff. Rear muff. Rear muffler V8 OHV. I'm not seeing you. Oh, here we are. No, that's one carb. V10, V8, OHV. Here we go. Right. And the new one on. And that's the order done. So we can bring the car down now. And that should be us completed with the order. We spent 482 on parts, and we're getting 841 as a payout. Okay, now we're going to move on to this order. So let's see what has to be done here. Gears keep slipping, grinding and shaking from gearbox, general gearbox control and repair. Okay, so it sounds like everything is to do with the gearbox. So we'll move it to lifter A. And we'll get it up the first level, and while we're waiting for that to rise up, we're going to take a look at see if we have any bonus XP orders. We don't. Alright, well then we're going to delete them all. Right, I need to look in here for the starter. The starter comes off on the lift, so now I know we can lift it up fully. Alright, let's get the starter off. Next we get the prop shaft off. And finally, well not finally, but next the gearbox itself. Oh yeah, look at this. Release bearing, pressure plate. I'm guessing the clutch as well itself, and probably the flywheel. Yep, Sure enough. Okay. Now we need to buy parts. So we need clutch. We need a clutch plate. We need a pressure plate. We need a release bearing. We need a flywheel. And we need a gearbox. I can't remember what the gearbox was. It was a V8 something, wasn't it? Let's get this stuff on first anyway, and we'll get that far. Lovely. Alright, V8 OHV. Okay. So, where are the V8s? V8... V12, V8... There it is. Alright, now we get the prop shaft off. On, sorry, not off. And next the starter. And I think that's the order done. Let's take a look-see. That's complete, and that's complete. Sweet, we can drop her down. Did not take long at all. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's drop in or finish this order. We spent 2,326 on parts and we're getting 7 back in payout. Nice. Okay, guess we're looking for another job. Any bonus XP ones? No. Alright, let's decline these orders. Hey, we got the achievement. Picky worker. Bronze, so I'm guessing there's more levels to it. Right, so our next order is hi. A while back I got a car which just recently stopped working. I have no idea what happened as I don't know much about cars. My ex-wife says that I'm a loser, but driving cars is not, as they say, rocket surgery or was it brain science? What an idiot. Anyway, see what bits are missing and what needs to be fixed. Okay. Oh, there's a bonus XP. Right, well, first of all, we're taking this order. And we're going to take this bonus XP order. And this is the one that we're going to do now. Because we're already like 12 minutes in to this episode. So I'm hoping this one doesn't have a lot wrong with it. Yeah, okay, so let's, wait a minute, let's move it to lifter A. I need to look, I wasn't really paying attention. Right, filters, fuel filter, air filter, car is loud, so that's an exhaust, repair body parts, oh jeez. Right, let's do some tests first before we put it up on the lifter. Let's check electronics. We'll do a thorough examination before proceeding any further. Okay, all in good condition there. Next up, we're going to do a compression test. Okay, all good there. Next up is the Obd Scanner. See if this identifies anything for us. Hopefully it does, because so far we haven't found anything. I suppose we've identified what's not wrong with it. Ah, there we go. Catalytic Converter, ignition coil. Excellent. Okay, at least we found some things there. What's left? Fuel pressure test. Yeah, we'll check that out. Oh, I can see the exhaust there is really bad as well, actually. Fuel filter, right, we already knew that. And you know what, let's just check the tires, because we can, even though it has nothing to do with the job, but hey. Actually, thinking about it now, I regret doing it, because it's just wasting time. Right. Let's see what we have found. So, this is the best thing to do. Mission coil. Well, we only found one thing. Well, I suppose the catalytic converter. Shiza. See, if it was spark plugs, we should have... Oh, hello. That radiator doesn't look good. That's definitely one of them. Let's get these clips off, because we know the air filter has to be done. Oh yeah, that is bad, isn't it? Okay, fuel filter, that can come off. It would have identified spark plugs if they were an issue. And the pistons are obviously okay. I wonder... General engine and control repair. General engine and control repair. I suppose let's just get her up on the lift. Get in underneath it. And we'll start examining parts. Right, this needs to be replaced. This needs to be replaced. And that needs to be replaced as well. Did the fuel... No, that's in good condition. Fuel pump. Oil filter I3. Ooh, look at this here. Belt tensioner. Right, drive shafts, cross member. All seem to be okay. How are we doing now? There's still 3 items that we have not identified. I wonder what they could be. It could be with the timing, I suppose. Could be with the gearbox, in the gearbox. Maybe like. Let's drop the car down, and we'll dig into the timing. So first things first. Right, belt tensioner, that definitely needs to be replaced. The belt, maybe that could be one of them. Yep, that was definitely one of them. So what would the last remaining item be? Could be timing belt. Get the timing cover off and we'll have a look-see. Uh-huh. I can't tell if that belt is in bad condition. Nope, it's in good condition. Could it be the camshafts? Let's get the timing head cover off. Or the head cover off. Nope, that all looks okay. Wow, I'm really struggling to think what could the last remaining item be. I've no doubt all of these items are going to come up great, in good condition. But for the case of thoroughness, or in the interests of thoroughness... Oh, ABS. No, damn it. What am I missing? The battery is obviously alright because we checked the electrics. Yep, it's fine. So we can put that back. Alternator looks okay. Water pump looks okay. We can put this belt back on, the timing belt. Did I look at the fuel pump? I can't remember if I looked at the fuel pump or not. The compression tester would have told us if the pistons, or anything with the pistons, the compression rings or anything like that, were iffy. I can see the fuel pump there, it's fine. Right, let's start buying parts. Air filter. Just a straight up air filter. Fuel filter. Oil filter. And it was an i3, wasn't it? Middle muffler. Where is it? Middle muffler. I don't know what exhaust parts I need other than that. Ignition coil. Alright, let's get that ignition coil. Oh, I already had one. Damn it. Right. Fuel filter in. Air filter in. Case back on. Oh, the radiator. I need a new radiator. Mustn't forget about that. Radiator A. Okay. Radiator A. We need a belt tensioner. Radiator A. Belt tensioner. Belt tensioner. Ooh, forgot that belt. Serpentine belt BI3. Serpentine belt BI3. There's all the A's. Still A's. Serpentine belt BI3. BI3. There we go. Alright, now we can get the belt tensioner in. And right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Alright, car needs to go up. Catalytic Converter. I have no idea how to spell that and I didn't pay any attention. Alright, how about converter? Convert. There we are. Alright, catalytic converter, middle muffler, and exhaust pipe. Pipe should bring that up for us. Exhaust pipe, there it is. Quick and easy, just like me. Da-dumps. Right, let's get that in place. Oh, we already had one. Okay. Ooh, he was talking about interior. I wonder, could it be something to do with the interior? Car is loud. That's all taken care of. Although, hang on. Left door. That's all exterior stuff. General engine control and repair. Steering wheel? Let's get the oil filter in. Did I put that fuel filter in? I thought I did. Aha. I just didn't unmark it. Right, let's get the car down again. And I guess we'll look at the interior. Like it... Ah! It's hardly like the steering wheel or something, is it? That wouldn't make any sense. And of course I can't open the damn door here. Let's put it on the test path. Engine cannot start. Why no engine start? Oh, we forgot the fuel rail. Fuel rail I3. Now the engine should start. Is that it? I think that's it. It's highly unlikely that this is going to find anything, but I think let's just try it. I mean, it's not going to hurt. And what we might do is we might take a look at the interior now once we get out of the car. Yeah, front brakes are fine, rear brakes are fine, front suspension is most likely going to be fine as well. Although there are some rattles there. Maybe that's just by default, there's always rattles. Yeah, front suspension is fine. Let's check out the rear suspension. Fine. Okay. Now, is there an examination mode? Nope. Drive the car, start the car, normal mode. Okay, so much for that idea. Let's move the car back to lifter A. I hate these ones that really stump me because it's no doubt something really, really simple. General engine control and repair. Engine control and repair. Which doesn't really suggest the gearbox, does it? Intake manifold. How did that... Let's get the throttle off. Yep, it's fine. What am I missing? Thermostat. It looks like it's in okay condition, and it is in okay condition. I am really scraping the bottom of the barrel here on this one, folks. Let's have a look at the inside of the engine from underneath, and even though, you know, the compression test that we done should have told us if the pistons or something like that was gonna give us problems. But I mean, at this stage, I kind of need to do it because, I mean, what else could it be? What the hell? Would you look at this? There's an idler roller on the sump. Idler roller A. Okay, now we can take off the sump. Look at that sneaky bastard. Crankshaft bearing cap. Cap. Crankshaft bearing cap. Well, we found it, but it was a tricky one because it didn't really. I would have expected that to come up on the. Well, I suppose maybe not on the compression test, but still, sneaky bastard. Right, now we can get the car down fully for the last time. Alright, let's get that idler roller back on. Now we'll get the belt on and the belt tensioner. And must not forget to put oil back in the engine. Well, this episode really did run a bit longer because of this. I mean, we just spent the last 5 minutes trying to figure out that last item, didn't we? Okay, that should be the end of the job. Oh no, it's not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Completely forgot about the bodywork. Okay. Front left door. Let's mark this stuff down. Front left door. Rear left door. Rear left door. Right headlight. Right headlight. Left tail light. Left tail light. Right tail light. Front window. Wow. Front window. Left body window A. Left body window A. Front right door window. Front right door window. Right side mirror. Right side mirror. And rear left door window. Rear left door window. And rear right door window. Rear right door window. Okay. Let's see if what's the car? It's a Royale Bianco ECO Turbo. So we need to go to home. We need to go to body shop. Royale Bianco. Okay, so we need a front left door. Front left door. We need right left door. No, rear left door is what we needed. Rear left door. Rear left door. I can't even read my own shorthand. right headlight, left headlight, right headlight, left tail light right there, and we need right tail light. We need a front window. Front window, where are you? This is it here, otherwise known as a windscreen. Left body window A. Left body window A. Front right door window. Front right door window. Right side mirror. Right side mirror. Rear left door window. Rear left door. Whoops. Alright, I need to be careful here. What was it? Rear left door window. Rear right door window. Rear left door window. There we go. And rear right door window, which was rear right door window, which is that one. Okay, I think that's all the parts. So, front left door. Front left door. Rear left door. Left tail light. Right tail light. Front window. Left body window A. Well, that's gonna come with the door. Front right door window. Front right door window. Right side mirror. Rear left door window. Rear left door and rear right door window. Right. Oh, left body window A. There, that's the one that I was talking about. Right, so now let's get the new parts on. See, the parts weren't in terrible condition. Well, some of them. Most seem to be okay. I mean, they're average. They're not perfect, but they're average. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world. We needed a headlight as well, didn't we? Which headlight? Left tail light, right tail light front window. Oh no. Oh no, there was. Rear left door, right headlight. Right is this one. Okay, is that everything done on it now? Yep, sweet. So we spent 2,700 on parts and we're getting 5,800 back as a payout. And we got a skill point. Whee! Okay, so let's see, what will we spend this on? I think this is what we'll spend it on. 10% discount in shops. That's going to give us the biggest payout. That's going to be really useful. Right, thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know it ran basically twice as long as it normally should have. But nonetheless, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. That would help me out enormously. My name is Winters, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, adios.